This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Cap it. Ready.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
42-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. Firing downfield for Conklin. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big play for LA. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Hampton on this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Set.
One more time with Hampton. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Like 13.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Right zero, right zero.
They'll go again with Johnson. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
49, Mike 49.
Another run here with Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Metcalf, the motion man. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Moving to his right. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over a 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Run! Set. Go.
Herbert now on first down. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Forced to his right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Chargers. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That is caught side of the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. This one caught at the 4. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Levis. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Levis. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Levis. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
Davis to return it. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, now Herbert firing downfield for Conklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Play action now. It's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All about TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or try the money, mother.
2nd and 10. Fake the handoff. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Herbert. here. Darius Slay. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Line. What is it?
Throwing now is Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Herbert. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Hampton going to get it on the zone read. And he will score again. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead.
Steelers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Levis. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Herbert to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's a second and 6.
Be ready! Be ready! What do you read it? On, right 49!
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On second down, Levis. The open man is Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it with Johnson.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Tracy, 22 window.
Back to the air, it's Levis. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set. Kappa. Let him go. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Picked up by the man who won a ring last year, Darius Slay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That is caught by the tight end, Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Let's go now. Gotta be lying. Hey, check.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 27-yard line.
Second and 7. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. To throw is Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Second down and 3. Now, Herbert. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. Herbert to the air again. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 24-21 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Like 13.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Metcalf, the motion man. A second down throw here for Levis. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 20 on the connection. That's a Steeler first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Like 54, like 54. Go!
They put Wilson in motion. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
The extra point is good.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's fouled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hold me to strike.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. 1st catch, 1st touch. Here as we start the 2nd half.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go with Hampton. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. That is left side and taken in by Allen. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
1st and 10.
Set.
On play action now. Herbert. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Hey, I got him, man. I got him. Kappa. Set.
They'll run with Harris. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Go.
Throwing, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
By Pittsburgh.
Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Here we go. Tonight.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tierra's hurt on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. A carry here for Warren. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. To throw is Levis. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Metcalf, the motion man. From the gun, it's Levis. The second down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They put Wilson in motion. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He finds Austin with the grab. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Like 54.
They go play action with Levis. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Chargers 24. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Herbert. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers.
Herbert now on first down. Quick throw, slant, caught by Johnston. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Charger first down.
48-yard line.
Set. Ready.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
380.
Throwing again, Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing right, that's Johnston. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Flush to his right.
Justin Herbert scrambles from the A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Throwing now is Herbert. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two as you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. A run here with Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Come on, like 90.
They'll drop to throw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On third down, here's Johnson. First down and more past midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.